room. Guess what? Today I have a day off school. Yes! And since I have still not gotten over my slime craze, I really want to try and make iceberg slime today. So iceberg slime is this really big batch of slime that you make that you leave for up to 2 to 3 days, and then after that it forms this really cool crust on top, and it's a black iceberg because when you put your hands through it, it's like it crunches like an iceberg. So that's why they call it iceberg, obviously. And I really hope this works out because I can't wait to just go through the slime. So the things that you will need to make iceberg slime is shaving foam, and you're gonna want to empty out a whole tin of this, so make sure you don't have only like half of the shaving foam inside of it, because you're gonna need the whole bottle of it. You're also gonna need a cup of glue. I've also got a second bottle here, just in case there's not enough in this bottle. I have a spatula to mix my slime with, and there's a lot of mixing because it's so big, so make sure you've got some arm strength. You're also gonna need some food coloring. I'm using blue to make it look like iceberg. Some measuring spoons, a cup, and I'm going to be using borax as my activator because I don't think, with the things that we're going to put in this slime, I don't think that the contact solution, will be able to actually hold all of the ingredients we'll put in, so that's why I'm using borax today. I also have some baby powder and some lotion. I'm using body lotion. Okay, let's go. So the first thing that you're going to need is your glue, and you want to empty out the whole bottle of it. I'm using gold because I'm not wasting my Elmer's glue. Oh, I only have one bottle left though. I'm not wasting it on this really big slime because I think for the butter slime video that I did, only the Elmer's glue worked. So that's why I'm using glitter glue. And I think glitter will look really cool with it. And just a little bit more. That's enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get my shaving foam. Hope I didn't add too much glue. And I'm going to go and empty out the whole bottle of it. And also I learnt, don't ever go like that because then the shaving foam won't come out. Life lesson. Following the recipe, so that's why I'm adding so much of the shaving foam. Looks like we're coming to the end of our bottle. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much enough of this. And now I'm going to get around 3 pumps of my lotion. 1, 2, 3, and just a little bit more. And I might just start mixing this, and then I'll start adding the baby powder in. So there's so much shaving foam in here, it's impossible to mix this all together. There's a lot of mixing going into this. So the reason you add a lot of shaving foam is, I think, from what I've seen, it helps form the crust on the top, which makes it go into the iceberg. Okay, I'm so tired now from all this mixing, although it is fun to mix in all the shaving foam. And I'm pretty sure it's time to add in the baby powder. Okay, so you're going to go about to 4 pumps of the baby powder. 4. And it's probably going to be a bit hard to mix in. I don't want to add too much because, again, this is my first time and I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to be adding of everything. But I'm pretty sure this is probably around the right amount. Okay, so a little bit more, just a little bit more. That's enough. Okay, so now I'm finished mixing in all this. The last thing I need to do now is add in the food colouring, and then I can start adding in the borax. So I want a really light blue. So I'm not going to add in a lot of food colouring, although I might need to add in quite a bit since there's so much shaving foam. Whoa, look at that colour. Look at my hands. I've got shaving foam all over them. Okay, I think we've done quite a bit of mixing, and I'm pretty sure that is enough mixing. So, if you don't mind me, I'm just going to quickly rinse my hands, get off all the shaving foam. Okay, so now what I have to do is do the borax now. So I'm just going to fill this up to, well, I'm going to have 1 cup of it, which is 250 mils. And you're going to need around warm water so it will actually dissolve. I'm just going to add a bit of cool water so I don't burn my hands. Yeah, it's pretty much 250 mils. And you're going to open up your borax and get 1 teaspoon of it. So that's the 1 teaspoon. I'm just going to put that in here, and I actually forgot to get my spoon to mix this all together, so I'm just going to quickly mix it. And since it's hot water, it will probably dissolve really fast. So when you're happy with your mixing, you're just going to go ahead and start adding in the borax. So I'm pretty sure I've added everything here. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to go teaspoon by teaspoon, because you don't want to add too much at a time, otherwise it might go too rubbery. Whoa, this. Okay, I need to add some more. I'm just going to get the spoon dirty. Just a little bit. I hope this is going to be like so fluffy, because there's so much shaving foam in here. I think the gold looks really cool in the slime. Makes it have a really nice colour to it. Definitely need some more. My arm is so stiff. This better be worth it. This iceberg slime better mix. I mean, like, be iceberg, because my arm is losing all its strength, but I am strong. Look at all this slime. It's a bit sticky still, so I'm going to go in and add maybe 2 more teaspoons, and I'm pretty sure this should probably be it for all the borax. Oh, my spoon's stuck in it, so much of it. There's so much mixing in here, but I can't help it. There's so much slime, and look how fluffy it looks. This looks amazing. Okay, it's a bit sticky still, so I swear 1 more, that's all. And just a little bit more. I didn't get a full teaspoon. And this is definitely enough, since it's already a bit fluffy and I don't want to wreck it. Okay, so now that I've mixed in all of my borax, it's time to take it out and just knead a little bit and work it with your hands. So if I can actually get all this slime out of the bowl, I'm going to start playing with it. Look how much slime, slime, there is. It's so fluffy. Look at my hands though. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh no, the spoon's got stuck to it. Mum's not going to be very happy with me. I've got a bit of shaving foam on the bench. But I mean, like, look how much there is of it. Like, wee, it's so fluffy. Like when you rip it apart, you can just see all the little air bubbles inside of it. Here, let's see. Look at all that. Apparently that means that it's getting really fluffy. Oh, this is amazing. I've never made so much slime in my entire life. It's just so satisfying playing with all like this fluffiness. So I'm just gonna finish kneading it with my hands and add just a bit because it's really sticky and I can't actually really play with it. So I'm just gonna mix all this borax in, and I think my slime is done. So I'm sorry, I'll put it down now. I'll put it down, I swear. Now I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna get some of the shaving foam off the bowl. Just put it in so my bowl doesn't look too dirty. And now I'm just gonna put all my big batch of slime in my bowl. I'm just gonna flatten it a bit with my hands. And look at all that gold on the top too. Okay. Now that I'm finished making all the iceberg slime, I have to leave it for about up to 2 to 3 days. And I've seen that maybe on the last day that I'm leaving it, I might put it in the fridge just to make it harden up a little bit more. So now that I'm done with this, it's time to clean up. I'll see you in 3 days. Okay, where should we start? Hi guys, I'm back. It's been almost exactly 3 days and my iceberg slime feels pretty crunchy on the top. Feels a little bit squishy on the sides, but it's okay. And also the colour has got a bit of a deeper blue and I think it looks really nice. I think it suits the colour of the iceberg really well. You may have also noticed a couple of holes in the slime. My brother thought this was fluffy slime and he started poking it. I'm like, no, that's not fluffy slime. But it's okay still. Oh well, I guess the only thing left to do now is poke it. I just like to feel the top. So it's a bit hard. The bubbles have sort of popped that it formed throughout the days. So I'm going to start poking it. Feels like a sponge cake. Like, look how spongy that looks. And I ripped that. I'm going to go get it. That feels so cool. Oh my gosh, it feels like hard, all these bits, and it's sort of like coming off. Ooh, oh my gosh, the slime is so cold. Maybe from the fridge. This feels so cool. I love the feel of this. Okay, I'm going to take it out of the bowl now. Whoa, look how much crust is still on the bowl. I'm going to have to clean that up. Oh yeah, you might also notice I changed the bowls as soon as I stopped the recording because I wanted to use the other bowl. I just needed to clean out the other bowl and put the slime in a cleaner bowl. So, it's actually not too cold. It felt a bit cold on the top, but you can actually knead in all of the crust bits back into the slime, knead it again, and you can do this as many times as you want. So that's pretty cool. Might have to try put it in again. This still feels like fluffy slime. You can feel all like the little crusty bits on the outside. You need to knead that all in. But it's sort of lost a bit of like its really, really fluffy texture. So I hope that will come back. Well, no, probably won't come back, sorry. But it still feels nice, like fluffy slime. Probably feel a bit better after you knead in all these little flakes or the crust bits. So I guess that's all. It also looks a bit pearly. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my iceberg slime. I guess it's not actually a attempt, it's more of a DIY because it worked. So I guess I'll see you next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.